Hello and welcome to All About Spain with me, Barry Haler. Today we're in Denia, which is on the northern Costa Blanca. We're on two locations. The first one is the marina and the second one is in the centre of Denia called Magazinos. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please subscribe and please ring that bell. Thank you. So today we're in Denia Marina. It's a lovely location, as you can see via the camera. It really is very pleasant down here. And if you like boats and you like restaurants, this is the place to come for your visit when you're in the area. There's lots of restaurants to choose from Spanish, Italian, French, you name it, it's here. And if you like your water sports, then everything's here. You can hire a boat, you can hire a jet ski, you can go water skiing, you can do anything you like as long as it's on the water. So quite a pleasant place to come. And obviously this time of year, we're now in August, it's fantastic weather and somewhere to go to enjoy. So we have a few boats here to show you. And they are some incredible boats. You're talking millions of euros worth of boats here. Absolutely incredible. From all different parts of the world. There's one there from London, the Boo, and as I say, they're from everywhere around the world. And it's something that people come to look at. I think it's quite a viewing thing for people to see these types of boats, because they are quite incredible. They're so big. And there's a lot of them here in Denia Marina, a lot of them. And in front of me you can see rows and rows of boats. And behind you see the mountains, which is also nice to look at. All sizes, all kinds, but all very, very pleasant. So we're going to carry on and have a look around, see what else we can find for you. As I said, there's lots of nice restaurants here. If you look in front of me now, there's a sushi bar. Well, actually it's called a sushi lounge, but I'm sure it's the same thing. And then another place next door to it. But you have, you know, a massive choice of restaurants here, massive. Like a lot of the places around here, you know, you don't have one or two choices, you have lots. And so whatever part of the world you're from, if you want your own food, it's not an issue. You just come along and then you choose which restaurant you want. But it's well put together, this place. You know, you've got some lovely plants. You've got all these palm trees that line this walking route here. And this walking route goes all the way through from one end of the marina to the other, and on the other side you've got the road, which obviously is for the cars, but this is mainly for pedestrians. You do get cars coming along here, but it's for people that own the boats, and they're bringing their kit, food, supplies, etc. to their boats, so they get permission to go through the gates. But mainly it's a pedestrian area along here. We're actually not very far from Denia town centre. It's just a couple of kilometres, if that. So you're very close to all those amenities as well. And as I say, there's restaurants here all over the place. We've got this view. We're up on the top, sort of, it's a top walkway, I suppose. It's not that high, but it's above the road, and there's a restaurant up here, so you can have a a sit, and this is the view that you'll have when you're having your coffee, your glass of wine, or your lunch. It's not a bad view, is it? See the people out there on the paddle boards, and then pan around. This is the restaurant. Got a basic operation, but it's very nice. And this walkway goes all the way along. It's a nice walk again. People that like exercise, especially with these views as well. So we're down by the start of the marina, and as you can see, this is a big jet ski rental company. They seem to have, well, I don't know, they must have 60, 70 jet skis that I can see. It's quite a big organisation, and yeah, a lot of people like to rent jet skis. I've no idea the cost. I've never rented one personally, but you know, it's part of what they do here, you know, along with everything else. You know, I think I mentioned the boat show here in May every year, which is very successful. It's mega busy when that's on. But let's see if we can look at the jet skis. As I say, there are a lot of them. Very bright colours. And you've got boats for sale here. So we're at the end of this now. So we're going to go off now and do another location in Denia, and the other location is called Magazinos. This is a place that's worth visiting. It's only opened this year in April actually, by a local Spanish businessman who's got other restaurants in the area. But it's an incredible place, and as I say, we're off to do some video in there. So I hope you enjoy that part of it as much as this part. So we've arrived at Magazinos, which is in the heart of Denia, in the town, and this place has only been open since April. As I said before, this is a local Spanish family that own this, and they also own 6 or 7 other restaurants in this area as well. So they're quite a successful family in the restaurant business, and this place has been totally gutted. It used to be an old boat yard, and I think it was also a toy factory at one stage many moons ago. But we'll show you around inside, and what they've done is incredible. And what they've done, they've used a lot of the old brickwork and the wood that was there originally, and they've incorporated that in building of the new premises. So they've got some of the old stuff and obviously a lot of new stuff. But we'll take you inside and see what you think. So we're inside Magazinos. It's 12:30, and the place is very quiet. But you can get a general drift of, you know, what it's about. They've got all this seating in front of us with a nice bar at the end. You've got a restaurant here, which is opposite me. It's a fantastic location, it really is. I mean, you know, it's quiet now, but this place is open until the early hours of the morning, from 9 o'clock in the morning. So as the day goes on, people will leave work and they come out, and this is when it starts to get very busy. So we're inside Magazinos now, and it's rather nice. It's a lovely setting. Got all these, they're not balloons, but they look like balloons all day long. You've got this walkway here, and either side you have lots of little bars, little eateries. You have everything from French, Chinese, Indian, American, obviously Spanish, but you've got every type of food that you could really want, and in a lovely location as well. We've just eaten in this space here, had a lovely cake and a cold drink, which is nice, and it's quiet at the moment. It's still only early, it's still just gone 1 o'clock on a Monday, and it's going to get busier, but at the moment it's fairly quiet. You've also got an art gallery here as well, so it's worth a visit for the art gallery. I've had a wander around, and there's plenty to see in there. It's quite a modern art gallery. You've got all these sort of outlets like this. This one is selling wines, and we come right through to the end here. You got this place here, got a nice mural on the wall here, something a bit different. And another small bar, small restaurant, and then it sort of goes right through to another street. You've got a couple of areas upstairs as well, which you can go and have a sit down and have something to eat, have a drink. But if I turn around, we can see right down, and as you can see, it's quite nice. It's starting to fill up a bit now. When we first arrived, it was totally empty, but now there are people arriving for an early lunch, and as the day goes on, it will get busier and busier.